as well. We are ready for it. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a wild day tonight, and of course we're gonna be starting with everyone over here at Orlando. It's quite a fun track, multiple groups of racing, a lot of pack racing. It's one of those tracks in which you would love to see things happen on. Of course. And as we take a look at the starting lineup, let's take a look with our in-race reporter, Joe with a T. Yeah, of course, it's Joe with a T. It's me, Damn Rock. You got us. Oh, a little miscommunication with Joe with a T. Ah, I got you. I got you. All right, so on let's get ready. It's just what happened. All right. I think what is gonna happen is that we're gonna be patient throughout the day. I mean, even though it's a short race, you really have to be like that. Thanks for your time and good luck today. No problem. All right, but where are the green? And here we go. Underway at Orlando. Everyone making erratic moves over here. It really didn't take long for them to be 3 and 4 wide here. Here comes Joe with a T trying to go through the middle of the bottom. And almost chasing the 22 through the apron. As we see a huge battle for the lead. So for this to be a small pack of cars, they're really riding wild over here. I mean, I didn't expect that for the rest to be all the way like that, but I don't know. We have to see what happens. It's just something to behold. Omega TV trying to slip away with the lead. Obviously, no one is gonna give him a room. As we are almost four. Yeah, we're 4 wide over here. I love what you talked about with multiple groups of racing, and now we have a brand new leader, I believe. That is the 8 car. Making a move for the lead. So I have a brand new leader. It's Monster. Who has made his way to the front. And the thing about Monster is that he always runs here. In this pack of cars, even though it's a raw race, oh! Hard into the wall at 22. Monster is involved. Wow. I knew 5 wide was never going to work over here. Let's take a look at the replay. It looked like the 22 he just hooked onto the 29 and it's on from there. The 88 of Dale almost avoided. He got bumped by Joe. And Monster just got clobbered all over it. Now let's take a look from the in-car camera of the number 29 to see what happened throughout that wreck that insinuated everyone to be around. 5 wide, 5 wide. Oh! Yeah, he got hooked there. He's into the wall. Oh my goodness. You alright, Mark? I don't think he's really... Yeah, I'm good. Alright. Wow, what a wreck here. You starting this race. We'll be right back. Yeah, let's go. That is promising. Eggs. Are dead, but make it. Charger. Let's go. Say it. The IMRC Burger King Cup Series is sponsored by Burger King, the official fast food chain of the IMRC, and by Fanta Cola, the official soft drink of the IMRC. Cars on the pit road in the first part of this race. We should just start seeing who is on the pit road and who is not. Monster is in. The 14 is in. Burn It Down is also in there. And look like everyone is going to go for at least 4 tires or less because they want to make some early adjustments of what we saw here. So already the top 3 has changed a lot. The 03, the 21, and the 89 are in the top 3. So those are the only guys that did not hit. You have to take a look at Angel. I mean, coming from the Team LeBeau Racing League diecast series that he's organized, has 8 championships in there, 90 career wins. He really wants to rebound after getting kicked off Fanta. He sold all of his equipment, but now he's here. He's at least trying. And of course, our current leader is TGZ with Sean Ard in second. Of course, there's Angel in third. As we get ready to race here at Orlando, we only had we didn't have many DNFs in today's race. We're just scroll down our grid here. Only the 5 and the 22 DNF, and Rick Erickson is with the 22 of Omega U of Omega Tai Y. And Omega, you had a pretty devastating wreck. It really resulted in the car smoking. Tell us what happened. It's not the way you want to start a day. I mean, we really wanted to push ourselves hard, want to be the best team out there. It's unfortunate. It's disappointing that we had to wreck just because of a stupid move. It was all my fault. I turned the 29 around, but I'm really happy for what this team has been doing, what everyone is doing in the shop. So yeah, we're gonna be catching up next week. But I think for a time we're going with Margot Brew now, who is with Dale. And Dale, also a pretty disappointing day for you. Tell us what happened. Well, huge wreck. I got nowhere to go. I mean, it's really disappointing for me and for the guys. And that 22 really can't control his line, and also it's Mark's fault because he went full send on the 5 wide. We just can't have this type of racing in this track. We already mentioned it to some of our crews. I don't know. We'll just try to repair it somehow. If we come back, it's gonna look like a modified. So yeah, very disappointing. And there is some radio communications from the 29. Yeah, saying it was your fault. Well, my fault. I was just trying to split the middle in between 5 wide to see what could happen or what could have done. Yeah, I know. Let's just not afford any mistakes like that. Let's keep it up. We're coming back to green. Like you heard, the pace cars is gonna get, I believe, the 1 to go signal over here. As they are preparing to go back on the racetrack. And there it is, the pace car. We'll get the opportunity back. There it is. The lights are out. And let's take a look at listen to the radio of that 89 to see some handling problems, I believe. It was kind of loose. It was kind of loose in the corners, and it still feels even though we're on the caution. No, it's not loose. Just do what you're doing, Angel. We'll fix it after the race, all right? 10-4. I mean, what happens? Let's take a look at our virtual Burger King Cup Series car. You see, one of the things that you can do on the dashboard is change the way that you can race. That's one of the things that the IMRC has implemented for this season of Fanta, and also for the Burger King Cup Series. The way that you can race, and you can really adjust it from the dashboard if you want it to be loose, tight. You just click a button that opens the dashboard, and using a controller on the caution, you can change whatever setup you want to have. It's kind of like those changes you make in Formula One and how you want to race, but it is a brand new feature, and we'll be speaking soon with the race competition of the IMRC. Of course, thank you, Killer. So, the drivers are getting ready to go back to the line. And coming to the line is going to be 7 laps completed in this race. So the pace car is in. And the green flag is back in the air. Let's crank it up. Hop low, hop low. Are you after 3? Yo, 3. He's still there. Now comes the 89. 03 is still going to try to block you. He's going to try to block you. Alright, coming low. They're low. Oh, we almost saw a wreck there. I believe that 56 is making a right moves there. Alright, you're clear. You're clear. Oh. Alright, great save, man. You're the man. 7 completed. 20 laps to go. Who's trying me loose? I believe it was a 56. Oh, you gotta be with me. Gonna be battling here. You're gonna be battling here. Have the 89 pushing. He's still there. 56 up high. You are clear. Here comes the 89. Try to keep blocking. Try to keep blocking on. Okay, he's got your you're inside. That's your inside. He's still there. You're at that lap. 19 more. 19 circuits more. Here, you're clear. You're clear. Watch out for that 21. He's going to be pushing all over you. Alright, just shove this up high. Yeah, buddy. I didn't have anywhere to go. It's like a radio festival going around on the track. It is. And one of the biggest things that Sean Hart said even before this season is that he wanted to have a car in which you can adjust the handling during the race. And he surely made those adjustments during part of the caution. Now it looks like we're going to be seeing another 3-wide battle for the lead. As here comes the 90, 89 surrounding them. Wow, that is really something you want to see there. Burn it down. The Angels 58, they are surrounding you, and now you're gonna have 4 wide almost. I mean, we already saw what happened with 5 wide. Kind of surprised that they're still maintaining a 3 wide as the 89 of Angel goes back to the front. Here comes the 56. Oh, that was a great slingshot on for Truex fan. Wants to maintain a screen position there. And now here comes his teammate. Yeah, of course, that is the 78 of Joe with the T trying to go down low. He's going to get blocked by TGC. And Truex fan will retain the lead. Here comes TGC and Angel working together. You never see a combination of Pokemon and Nickelodeon, but that's a huge combination. That could be the winning combination of the season, but we'll find out what happens. Of course, we'll try to find out what happens. And of course, you can join us after this race at the season opener, Duel at Daytona. Season 2 of the Burger King Cup Series kicks off. You're going to watch it. All races here on AGDN. But however it progresses, here comes the 89 trying to break up the combination. And I think he let that lap for sure. Yeah, he did let that lap. Man, 4 wide and 5 wide racing, that's everything we've seen so far today. I don't know, maybe this 89 may have everything. Then here comes the 9 of Burn It Down to the inside. One of the unique parts of this track is the fact that you don't drive the way you're supposed to drive. You drive clockwise on this track, just like Talladega, but in reverse. How many times we've seen this sort of thing happen? I think we haven't seen it. Yeah, I do believe, because there's no other track like it on the schedule. And that is one of the things that for sure we're going to be seeing today. Gaming Freak trying to make the low line work. Trying to get something worked out, making a 3 wide for second place. He's trying to get the help of Joe with a T to go up to the front and challenge Burn It Down, Angel, and the other guys for the top spot. He's gonna get boxed in. You see how that 89 gets that huge run on the straights on the backstretch. Him and Sean Hart have been working throughout preseason, adjusting their cars to handle pretty good in the draft, and that's how it was showing, as they adjusted pretty good to handle on the straights. And Burn It Down will still lead as we are halfway in this race. We'll take a look side by side. Caution is out as we just went into side by side. Let's take a look at what happened to the 56. Oh, he was already smoking. Oh, and he clipped the one car and almost sent him around. What a save there. Oh, yeah, he was a save. So both Truex fan and Pins saved it. But Truex fan was already smoking throughout the day. He has a lot of more damage. There we see the replay. I mean, the thing that you like is that when you adjust the car to handle, it can pretty much handle the way you want it to be, especially throughout these sorts of stuff. MB, Gaming Freak, Angel, TGZ, and Sharnard are completing your top four, with your top five being completed by the 78 of Joe with a T. And of course, Martin Dixon has caught up with the 56. A toll break for you. And I cannot believe what just happened. The engine just blew off. What happened, Tricks fan? Well, the engine just started to let go. It was smoking. I could even feel the smoke. I don't know if it was engine fire or electrical fire. I don't know what just happened, but I feel pretty bad. We don't have any other engines, but we're gonna be still continuing to work hard throughout this preseason as we prepare for the next one. Alright, thanks for that. Angel. Thank you, Martin. And now it's time for our picks for the very end of the race as we're getting into the fast lane. You know, one of the things that I like about Gaming Freak is that he knows his way through the draft. He is always a competitive driver on this field. He has shown it at Daytona. He has shown it at Talladega. He's shown it at Fanta. So let's see what he can do for the final leg of the race. Killer. One of my favorite picks for this race is going to be Sharnard. He has been so far back the best over here. He has drafted everyone. He has maintained himself all day in the top five. So he has a pretty good advantage to adjusting his car the way he wants so that he could bounce up to the front. Morton. TGC has also shown how to go to the front of the pack. He has been very consistent throughout this day. He has taken the lead more than once, and he has a very fast 03 car. Let's really see what happens throughout the day. Damrock. No other driver has been more excited to race at this facility than Angel. Before he came in, I talked to him in the pre-race show. He was looking forward to test his car on the track. He made a couple of tests before the race, trying to handle the car in his perfectionized draft over here. Let's see if he can unseal this one. Rick. Oh, one of the biggest picks for today is Joe with a T. He has been pretty good, pretty fast, and of course, he has been pretty solid, making its way through the front, pushing everybody. So if he gets a pretty good slingshot while pushing someone on the final lap out of turn 4, and he can do it. Angel. And finally, our final pick of the day. And I'm going to go with one of the most serviceable drivers in today's field. It was the number 9 of Burn It Down. He has maintained himself into the top 3. He knows how to handle well cars in the draft. So, where I think he's going to finish, he's going to steal this win. Oh, and we saw the 78 going for tires. I do believe that that is a coolant leak. He's out of the pits, making its way back to the front. I don't know if it continued. I don't know if it can continue the race or not. Yeah, I really don't think he's going to be able to fix everything up. Well, that's what happens when you're Mr. Push Hard. I mean, not literally, but I think we get your point. Yeah, you really do, guys. A caution for a spin has brought us into a late race restart. We'll be back for the green flag. We're back here in Orlando Speedway getting ready for the restart of the race. Gaming Freak, Angel 1758, TGC, Shawnard have a chance to win. But we're going to have to see what happens as they come back to the green. And of course, I had a pretty good talk with Angel the other day on our AGDN Sports Hub. And here's part of the interview. I haven't changed my ways of driving. I've raced at Daytona. I've raced at Talladega. I know how plate racing works. I have everything to win this race. I've won at Talladega multiple times. I'm ready for it. I'm really all ready for it this race. We'll see what happens if we take the checker flag. I don't know. Maybe we'll be rich. Trying to play Mr. Rich there. That was from our one-on-one with him. So let's see what happens today. The drivers are ready. The pace car lights are out as they are going into turns 3 and 4. Only 10 drivers left to contend for the victory. Gaming Freak, Angel 1758, green flag. And already more trying to go high. I think that just ruined his chance of the restart. And look at the 88 of Gaming Freak just making its way to the front. He's getting the help of Burn It Down. So there we see we talked about Burn It Down as we're going 3 wide for third. When really that highlight. Oh, a spinner. The one is hard into the wall. Caution is out. Oh my goodness. You alright, bud? You alright, Pins? Yeah, I'm good. And they're racing back to the line. Who's going to get the lead at the start-finish? It's going to be TGC, so he gets the lead at the start-finish line. As Pins is driving it back to the garage. Now let's take a look at what happened in this replay. It was pretty intriguing. Someone was pushing hard on him. We're going to see he was making a 3 wide here. Oh, Joe just turned him. Yeah, Joe just turned him and he sent him around. Nowhere to go for it. And we're going to see in the onboard view what happens. So, yeah, this is going to be pretty weird. So let's go on board with Pins as he got spun out throughout the wreck over here. Still there. Oh. Yeah, we're hard, guys. We're hard. 78 just wrecked us. 78 just wrecked us. And now let's go on board with Joe with a T as he was turning the number 1 car. That was a huge lick there. Gotta go 3 wide. Gotta go 3 wide. Oh. Yeah, we just sent one around. Caution's out. Caution's out. I told that 1 car I was sorry. And here's the view that Joe's rival Burn It Down saw when he was up front racing for the lead as we go on board with the 9. Yeah, those things were hard. And a spinner. As you saw from the replay there was a spinner. It really was. Now with the caution, this could be the final moment. So there it is. That could be the final moment of this race. We're seeing Gaming Freak going into pit road. He has part of the damage. Yeah, he sustained partial damage, so he's going on pit road trying to fix it. Was about to restart fifth. Just gave up the position. It's an Angel over here. Yeah, I think it did. Wow, it was just not the best solution for him. It wasn't. James is okay after that crash that ensued on the backstretch with Joe with a T. We'll be right back. We're gonna have to think smart now. We're gonna have to think smart. Back from Orlando. And after that nasty kink into the inside wall, Pins is okay as we're getting ready for the restart. It's going to be the final 3 laps of today's race. Oh, it is going to be interesting because right now we've passed the red flag lap. So we know what's going to happen. Of course, there is Rahul Boss, 99, trying to contend for the lead here. Yeah, he's trying to get a pretty good drafter over here. I don't know. Maybe he can steal this one. TGC, Rahul Boss, Sonard, Burn It Down, Angel 1758, the 78 of Joe with a T, Mark Games, Monster. They are trying to steal a victory today. And even though it's only preseason, we've seen so hard racing here in Orlando. But as long as the cars resist, we don't care. Pace car is on pit road. The flagman holding them. 3 laps of racing to go left. We're already seeing a lot of erratic moves. That is the 88 car making a lot of moves. And TGC trying to go low, stealing the lead from Rahul Boss. And he has pretty good partners there. I mean, that 21 car of Sean Art, the 89 of Angel, the 29 of Mark Ames, those two in a technical alliance. So maybe technical alliance could return the glory on this track them. TGC holding the lead. Here comes Sean Art in the bottom with the help of Angel. And also Burn It Down trying to join. Rahul Boss can't get any help to the 03. There it is. There goes the 21 to the lead. And now here comes the 89 on the bottom. Angel trying to steal the lead here. I don't think he's going to work. Yeah, he doesn't. 2 laps to go. So Sean needs to know which is the correct time to take the lead, as they're almost going 4 wide behind him. Oh, this is turning into a great 2-car show there. They're getting pretty chaotic, and here comes the 89. Come on. Oh, no, I'm going to clear him. You're almost going to clear him. Exciting racing as they're 2 wide down the back straightaway. But Sean Art has the help on the high line, and he goes down low. I think what's going to happen is that the 89 of Angel is going to try to go even low, be 3 wide behind them. Now here comes Joe with a T, shoving Angel out of the way. White flag, 1 to go. White flag. I've been wanting to tell you this. One more, Sean. Next flag entered, if either it's a checker or the yellow. Back pressure from the 89. They're trying to go whatever it takes to take the lead. Here comes Angel trying to make a move through the high side. The 21 is going to block him, trying to get more speed. Come on, try again. They have a lot of pressure on me. And I think they're not going to get him here. I think Sean Art just has this one in the back here. I think it is. It is for the victory here. And here they come to the checkered. Who is going to get it? Oh, too close. I think it's Sean. I think that is. I think it's Sean there. Yeah, it's Sean on the ticker. It is Sean. Good job! Good job, boys! Good job! Oh, good job there, Sean. He got it. By 4/100ths of a second. Oh. That is the fastest that he's ever run. Let's take a look at that finish to see how close it was. And here's on a hidden cam. Oh, just inches away from coming in close. Woo, baby! Wow! Alright, boys. 4/100ths of a second. You can never get as close to that. You never. Everyone making their way into pit road. But of course, Sean Ard has a huge reason to celebrate. Just before we go, we're going to take some interviews with some of the other drivers. Margot Gruss already with the 89. Angel, you had a pretty good advantage to win this race. What kept you apart from the checkered flag? I don't know. We just went very erratic on the final lap. It's not the way that we wanted to go. It's not the way that we wanted to be, actually. And I don't know. We have the power. We have the engines. Uh, Thank you for everyone to put together this amazing car. It was so bad fast today. And also, a huge shout out to Mark for building our engines. And we have the power to compete on the plate track, so watch out for us.
That is, of course, from Angel. Now let's take a quick moment here with our with our third place finisher, 99 of Rahul Boss.
I'm with Rahul Boss, and you had a pretty good intention to win this race. So, what just happened? Uh, I don't know, man. It just kept ourselves apart, but we had a pretty good race car, and I know we were so close to beating him up. We're just running fast. We're proving that we have been fast here in Orlando, so I'm ready for it. I'm ready to see Orlando in the schedule.
All right, thanks. Thanks for that, Angel.
And of course, we're seeing here Sean. He is on the victory lane for his celebration. Look at him. And you had a pretty good victory today. Getting out of the car, confetti all over the place. How do you get it done? Uh, we just had to. We just had to just hold on, everyone. I don't know that 89 car was coming after us. It was going after us a lot. So, uh, thank you everyone for building this engine. Everyone, Booth Brothers, Motorcraft, Ford, they're pretty good help for us. So yeah, uh, I'm so happy that we just made it through this race. We got the win. Yeah, I love this race. There's Sean Arda, race winner today here in Orlando. And of course, we have to say it. It was a pretty good race today. So coming up next on AGDN is the Soccer Hour. We're saying the latest news on soccer in Mexico and in the worldwide. With a little preview of tonight's match again between America and Puebla. And then after that, we're going to see some IMRC show, which we're going to be discussing part of this race and also part of what's going to be happening in the NASCAR FANSA Cup Series schedule, which NASCAR is going to be stopping sanctioning this series for next season. It's going to be transferred to the IMRC. And also tonight, don't miss tonight's amazing game between Club America and Puebla. The quarterfinal soccer match of Mexico's Liga MX is about to start. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching today's race. Huge thank you for our camera crew, and we'll see you next time.